Hello, Red here, bringing you episode 6 of the Terran Federation. So, currently we left off, we gained some more resources, we have some more things to research, and a good idea which I've been thinking last episode, is that possibly it might be a good idea to start east. What was some advice? To go east to fight against the Hathcom Suns and cut them off by going in that direction. And then what we could do next is go north and start expanding there. What we're going to have to do is, of course, make another colony ship. So you're going to need 176 minerals. We're going to double what we have. We are making plenty amount. But I think once we get our third planet up, that'll help us greatly when we start expanding. So hopefully we'll have a nice chunk of land to build upon. At the very least, if we move fast enough, we'll have this entire region to ourselves. But that could all change very fast. Anyhow, almost pretty far off with all of our research. And one thing I want to see is relations. We're still 32 away from getting any type of alliance with you, so we'll continue to work on that. And with you, I wouldn't mind trying to improve relations with you somehow. That you would not ever want to get a research agreement. You only trade with Federation allies. So, I have to work on Federation if you want to be with them. That's very unfortunate. And now let's go to speed 2. And our third fleet is over back home. Nice repaired. And let's improve our ships a bit. There you go, it's not upgraded. Already done, we're so good. You are the MVP.
Construction complete.
Okay, and we got some more. Is that Earth? Yeah.
System survey complete.
Now making at least some more credits. Power plants. Let's save up our lava minerals and see what we can do about getting a third planet up and ready to go. And what we should start doing, I'll send our fleet here to fight against these alien vessels and to start moving in that direction. Because what I want to do is start exploring in this section, see if we decide to want to colonize in this general direction. Our science ship is done, which obviously means let's survey that system. Move there. And we have an election coming up. And I don't think we got any orbital mining stations done at all, simply because we don't have anything we can mine. So that's unfortunate. Be the second mandate that we fail, but it happens, and there's nothing that we can really do about it. See, about 350, getting close. About 2 months away from getting that colony ship started. And let's see here. Our third fleet's probably about to engage. There we go. Coming in. And 452, let's go back home. Let's go very fast. That's something we cannot fight. Yeah, I'm pretty much taking on time military force. And Jose Antonio Sanchez has been elected as consul. So So let's see. Election-wise, I have you. So building cost is down 15%, and Corvette cost is down 20%. That's actually pretty good. I'd almost consider start building Corvettes immediately if it wasn't for the fact that we need to build that colony ship. But after the colony ship, it would be pretty ideal to start building more Corvettes. That base cost 85 is now back to 68, with all of our pretty much our advancements. But what do we do for you? Oh, you simply want 4 orbital research stations, one thing that we have been doing. This game. Well, let's see what we can do about it. Since you are building that colony ship, it wouldn't be the worst idea to start thinking about building that, or upgrading our power station. There would be a worse idea to build one here too. See, would it be better to build here or here? Actually, probably the same, because yeah, adjacency gives it 1, space 1, and gains 3, and that'd be the same exact thing. And the Director of Museum of Exobiology on Earth has issued a request for the procurement of several alien life specimens. This is the alien specimen quest, so I suppose we can do the event chain.
Situation log updated.
And we have an alien proto-civilization encountered. The survey of Onab II has revealed that certain regions on the planet are home to primitive alien proto-civilizations. Our probes show that the Neolithic culture has mastered fire and developed a rudimentary spoken language, but we haven't seen any yet to evidence of meteorology or written communications. So the culture is pretty much useless. Tell them to eradicate a few more species. Though, maybe getting just some society research wouldn't be that bad either. See, you, quite a few people growing. Well, let's look at this for now. Definitely upgrade you. And we could also... Nope, wrong planet. We'll just build a basic farm. More food equals more people. And we could probably come close to gaining one. Somebody just making upgrade you. But we need 5 population, which is actually coming fairly close.
Research complete.
Think about doing that. And we have our Corvette assembly yard. And so we have a few more options. We can make some fusion missiles, ion thrusters, defense platforms, or nanocomposite armor. Does it require anything? I don't think it might. I think if we make our units better, this stuff can help in the long run. Or make a defense platform, which is a nice boost to you, which gives an extra 10% to Voidcraft. Let's go with the armor. I feel like it's going to be the one thing that we're going to need more than anything else. Because we have a few upgrades to our troops, weaponized, so might as well get some more defense. And we do need a scientist, because you died. But you're available. You're an expert in computing. Could I replace you someone with military theory? Which would be you, Jing. Though, I think you're better off, yeah, on the science ship since you have a lot of experience. See, and none of you, unfortunately, give any boost to military theory. You're getting to the high point for amount of leaders, but it wouldn't be the worst idea in the world to get a governor for this planet, not since it's growing. If we were, we can gain you, which has the Iron Fist. Radmir Fedorov, you'll seem pretty good, but I don't need to enslave my own people just yet. Or make an intellectual, which is 10% output for everything? It's not that bad. They aren't really growing that much. Let's see. Akarnak has a few... Actually... Yeah, you're actually a good choice. Yeah, so make it you. Once you get this planet up and running with all those science centers, it's really going to give a huge boost. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea to do. And we do need to give our construction ship something to do. So, let's build a research station. We can. The tick of the month. There we go. I think we should start sending our... Oof. We'll send our troops to Rana. At the very least, we'll try and get this planet under our thumb. And we can start thinking about what we're doing with our spaceport. We can make a Corvette assembly yard, which gives build cost nice 10% and a 25% build speed.
Construction complete.
We would need to build up your spaceport. So let's do that. And then we'll upgrade our Corvettes with that nice assembly yard. And our science ship's not done. So you'll just simply go here. Hopefully you won't be eradicated by an enemy force. Never mind. So you'll just have to stay back. I'm engaged in a lot of forces. Hopefully they don't... Well, it's actually a good thing they're not moving around. So we simply just take them out one at a time. Let's see. Currently beating them, and we're taking some slight damage. I think we got it.
Situation log
Yeah,
updated.
there we go. Go take threat number 2 and then 3, and hopefully it won't be damaged enough to lose all of our forces.
Construction complete.
And now we're losing money. This is because our colony ship is ready. So we'll send you over here. And we'll settle you here. But I don't have tropical colonization. Oh, that's a bit of an oversight. I suppose until I get that done, you'll have to go to Rama. Which I know nothing about yet. Fortunately, our dice has not been rolled, so that we can't take care of that. So we'll send you an ONAB. Then. And see what our research can tell us. That's very unfortunate. I forgot about that. Not even our construction ship needs some work. But let's hold off until we get that space on our station done.
Hostile fleet engaged.
And now we're engaging the second fleet. Now taking a bit of a loss. I think we should be fine. Lost a ship. But now you're almost dead. Yep, go take care of that last force. Okay, in about 10 more days we can be able to get that spaceport done.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Another ship is down, but should be able to win this. Nope. Still sending our science ship over and survey the entire system.
Situation log updated.
And let's start repairing that fleet. We'll also send the colony ship down here too to get ready. And you've already gone to Rama. So I suppose the one thing we can do is simply go attack them. We have better odds. And it's going to be a bit of a beating, but if once we get this army down, it should be good for colonization. It's going to be a bit of a toss. But a lot more of the ships are injured. See, we almost got it. It's very tied. There we go. They're pushing him back. They're almost dead. We might lose one more ship, but we got this. Yeah, we got one left. About to lose one ship, and we... Oh, there we go, and we beat them. Very good. They definitely should go get some repairs. At the very least, it gives us some more credits to spend. And we're about 1 day left.
Construction complete.
Here, construction's now done. Make that Corvette assembly yard. About 300 days, so 1 year from now. Get that done, and then we can really start building a bunch of Corvettes. Or bounce back. And we'll actually send you to Rana. It's no order.
Research complete.
And we got some research done, so now we got some Sentinel Point events. And we got our naval capacity up. So we can get some genome mapping, extra food. That's not really necessary right now. Monthly influence once more, or we can get military academies running, which gives an extra 10% upkeep. Let's go do that. So we have a few options. We can get a power hub, which I don't think is entirely very useful right now. I know it helps a bit, but we're not at any point getting a huge cap to our resources, so I think what we should do simply get research alternatives +1. And this is going to be the most useful. And this is computing, which you would be more useful for. So let's switch you over. And simply put you over here. No, actually, we shuffle you around. Let's put you here. And then put you here. There we go. It's more optimal that way. Actually, we'll just make you survey that first. Get our colony ship ready. See, and our construction ship needs to do something. So, let's see here. Let's make you do that. Alright. I do have a lot of hostile fleets in the general direction. Though this seems like a very promising line of land. Once people have the range to or borders range up there. Very nice. Once we grow. And our science ship is done. Let's see here. Harana. It's a fairly big planet. And so let's send our colony ship to go colonize this. I think the most optimal thing to do is build here, since all these tunnels are good. There we go. And the science ship can please survey that system, and then go back here. And then we could probably explore these too. Well, actually, even more optimal thing to do. Simply research that, then survey that. Here we go. I think a bit more minerals could do to get our stations done, so simply make you have a basic mine. Earth can use some building as well, with a power plant. And we could also remove some of these. I think we do have the materials to remove some of this. Here are some slums and the like. And you, about 100 days away from getting that Corvette assembly. So we'll save up some more minerals. And we have the... What? It's not right. Yeah, bounty. Why does it show you there? I don't get it. Must be a glitch or something. Yeah, hopefully it's a glitch. That'd be very worrying if we lost our planet someone else due to a glitch. Okay. I'm getting very close to our Corvette assembly on. Let's speed up time a bit. Once that's done, get some more.
Research complete.
Get some more corvettes. And we got some research done, so anti-composite armor is not done. And so we can either get more favorably railguns, which take a while, or we can get some more powder, or get some powder exoskeletons. More minerals, more army damage. I think we should do that. It's a bit cheaper. Okay, 15 more days. 10.
Anomaly found.
And we have an anomaly, so research that.
Construction complete.
There you go, and now we start building a ton of corvettes. 2. That's all we can afford. 2 whole corvettes. Still running a deficit energy. Once you get this up and running, 25 more days. Definitely be good. And our governor has leveled up. And you have nothing else. We can send our construction ship over here. If this gives anything. But we are pretty much done with things that we can do. Oh, yeah. And we found an abandoned amusement park. The structure of the Rhino 1 is not as old as we first believed. It seems to be a playground and amusement park of some sort. Many contraptions, highly complex creation that can learn much from. It might be a cooling and sensor array, or even a gigantic art installation. Regardless, to us humans, it looks mostly like a place where you could take young children and let them to amuse themselves. Funny. But you can't actually do anything with this. Oh well.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
And we're building our army more. And we still need more minerals, of course. Alright. Once we get this planet bounty done, definitely bounce back with credits. What, 8 credits for building that civilization, or colonization. And definitely costs a lot. But we can also, once we build up our army a bit more, we'll definitely have the means to eradicate a few of our neighboring enemies. Not this one, mind you, but ones to the north. Like you, I believe is 400 power. Go take care of them.
Construction complete.
Let's see. Relationship wise, I believe we probably reached our max. Yes.
Research complete.
And we can't really do much right now with him. We do have trade deal with him, with the Hanmer. We'll see what we can do reaching the borders as fast as we can. Oh, do have more research done. We have now exoskeletons, gives more, a bit more minerals. Let's probably build. Let's build a defense platform. trouble means. Oh, we can build the autocannon. Let's go build that. And you, my dear man, what's more of an issue? Jungle or volcanoes? I think Rama, a bounty, has a bit of both. How about another planet? Well, jungles. Let's go for jungles then. Could go for extra farms, but at this point we need to work more on expansion. And with that, I think I need to cut apart here, so I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.